Hi, I'm Julie, and I crochet a lot. I got some projects I need to finish this week, so I'm gonna bring you along and show you guys what I crochet in a week. Let's go. Okay, so all the projects I have, actually I only have two currently in progress. I have this blanket, store blanket that I started. I did all this in one day. And I got two more skeins, so hopefully this should be enough. And if it's not large enough, I can just always steam it. But I'm gonna try to get this done today. I might do like one skein a day. That might be a lot, but that's how I did this one. And then I have this work in progress, and it is a scarf that I am crocheting for my mom. That's the stitch pattern, and I have 5 more rows to go, so it's probably gonna take a long time. Each row takes like, depending on what it is, like 30 minutes. I got my 5mm hook for the scarf, and for the blanket I use 6mm with a 5 weight yarn. I think it's a 5 chunky, bulky yarn. And look at my little crochet hook holder. It's supposed to be a pencil case, but it holds the hooks way better. But for the scarf, I did like a little test piece, and that's gonna be what it looks like. But I'm gonna do 2 rows of this. So it's gonna be this, and then another one over here. So it's gonna be thick with a purple border. And then the other things I need to crochet, I got a whole list on notes. That is, because I only have like 2 things. So I want to do a Billie Eilish poster, so a Billie Eilish grid pattern. So if you want to learn how to do stuff like that, this video, link in the description. And then I'm going to be making these hand warmers. I already made some like red and white, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do this color scheme, that one, or this one. I'm going to do this one. I don't know, we'll see how much yarn I have at the end of the scarf. Scarf, hand warmers, jellyfish, 6-day blanket. 4 things in a week. I started this whole scarf yesterday, and there's a lot of stitches. There's a lot of stuff where I have to hold it like this and go like that. Yeah, my hand hurts. Just crocheting for one day. At least this intricate. This row, done. Time to start the next one. Okay, so I've been working on this, and I got both of the flower, whatever you call those, rows done. And I got 2 more rows to do after this one is finished, so close to finishing this today. We are on the final row of this. It looks so pretty. Okay, so I just finished the scarf, and it is about, how long is it? And it's so pretty. No, it's not for me. But let's do a little try on, shall we? It's big and bulky, but it's cute. But it is warm. It's very thick, so that's a good thing. Okay, so it's like almost 10 p.m. tonight, and so I just started crocheting again. I'm doing these mitts, squares, and these are the front and the back. Together. It's gonna be hand warmers, not mitts. But I tried a new granny square pattern, and I'm working on the other set of them. Make the cuffs. So I'm taking a break from the mitts right now, but I got this far, and it is a little small, so I'm definitely gonna steam it. Also steam it so it's not so stiff, but I'm probably gonna start that up tomorrow. Okay, so it's day 2, and the projects I have for today, these mitts, or like hand warmers, I bet. But you're supposed to put like your wrist in here. Definitely gonna have to steam it to make it softer and wider. So about what it's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna do another rim of this cuff thing up here. But I kind of lost my crochet hook, so I'm gonna have to find that after I clean up my room a little bit. And then I got the blanket, which I'm probably gonna do for a while. The biggest, chunkiest crochet hook. And the 6mm is making this blanket go by pretty fast, because, you know, it's so big. But right now, I'm on the granny square row. Okay, so it's been like an hour since I've started this up again. And you can already start to see the phasing from the white to the blue. And it's such a pretty color shift. Just imagine it going all the way to the blue. And then for the other one, or the other skein of yarn, I think I don't know if I want to do another ombre or just do a cut crease and just start on the opposite color. I don't know, we'll see how it looks whenever I get there. I found the hook, 3.5, and now let's try to finish this cuff, or at least just this hand warmer in general. So I'm gonna try to teach you guys how I do my cuffs on my hand warmers. So after I did my single crochet round on the top, I'm going to chain 6, 5, 6. And then once you did that, you want to skip the first loop, go to the second one and do a single crochet. And you want to do that 5 more times. Well, 4 more times, total of 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to connect this. So go to your next single crochet on your row, insert your hook and do a slip stitch. So grab the yarn through. So you have 2 loops, and then take that first loop underneath the other one. You want to do another slip stitch in the next one. Then you want to turn, don't chain anything. But then you want to count 1, 2, and then on the third one, that's when you want to start doing single crochets again. So do 5 single crochets going up. 4, 5, and then chain 1, turn, and repeat. And you want to do this all the way around. And if you feel like it's getting a little smaller than your liking, then whenever you go down to connect it, only slip stitch in 1 instead of 2, because that's what I did down here. And I probably should have said you should probably flip this inside out, but since it's the same color, I don't technically need to do that. But if you want a cleaner thing, then probably you should flip it inside out. So this is the hand warmer mitt all on my hand. I don't know why, but like where I sewed it up right here, I feel like it should be this side on the outside. Yeah, that looks way better. But this looks pretty good, and it's already making my hand so warm. I decided to do the same for these two. I don't know why, I just got the idea to do different granny square designs. Maybe like a spiral, or a sun, or like a moon, or a skull. That'd be cool. Here's my blanket, and it's doing pretty good. Look at the ombre. There's a lot less white than I thought there'd be. But let's get crocheting. Currently day 3, and I'm working on the star blanket. Look how pretty the ombre is. And we're still getting a little bit larger, but so it is currently Friday, and I finished the blanket. So I actually started this blanket like a week ago, but then I had to order the yarn, and then I crocheted for 1 day with that one skein, and then for the other 2 about 2 days. So total 3 to 4 days that this took. And it also looks a little bigger because I steamed it, so it stretches out the fibers of the yarn and makes it a little larger. And also I'm gonna probably pin it up on my wall and like let the weight of the yarn drag it down and make it a little larger. But we actually finished all the projects for the week. that, I'm gonna say good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you made it to the end, please like and subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. And it's 2 a.m. in the morning, so I'm gonna read my book and go to sleep. So night.